spirits tell us that nothing happens by chance. Every pain, every joy, every loss has a greater purpose. But then, why do we suffer? Is it punishment or is it learning? Have you ever stopped to think that every encounter, every trial, every hardship in life might be connected to something far greater than what we can see? So often, when faced with loss or difficulty, we feel like it's the end of the road. But the spirits say it's exactly there, in the darkest moments, that we find the strength to be reborn. Today, we're going to understand what the spirits teach us about suffering, and how the so-called trials of life are, in truth, pathways of growth and hope. Kardec asks, when in the spirit state, before a new physical life, does the spirit know and foresee what will happen during that life? The spirits respond, it is the spirit itself who chooses the kind of trials it wishes to undergo. That is what free will is. Here lies a profound revelation. Before being born, it is we ourselves who choose the challenges we will face. It is not punishment, not misfortune. It is choice. A choice made in spirit so that we may learn, correct, and evolve. Kardec asks, what guides the spirit in choosing the trials it wishes to undergo? The spirits respond, it chooses according to the nature of its imperfections, in order to purify itself more quickly. Some may ask for wealth and authority, which will give them the opportunity to prove selflessness and detachment. Others choose poverty and the many hardships that exercise patience and resignation. One desires to struggle against the temptation of anger, another against pride, and so on. This teaching is precious. Each of us faces different trials. Each of us faces different trials because every soul has distinct needs. For some, the trial is poverty, to develop patience. For others, it is wealth, which demands generosity and detachment. Nothing happens by chance. Each difficulty corresponds to a specific point in our spiritual growth. Kardec insists, so then, is it not God who imposes life's tribulations as punishment? And the spirits clarify, nothing happens without God's permission, but He allows the spirit the responsibility of choosing. God knows how to wait. He never forces purification. The spirit only progresses as much as it desires and works for it. This changes everything. God is not a severe judge who condemns, but a loving Father who grants us freedom and opportunity. The struggles we face are the consequences of our own choices. Choices we made to grow, to develop virtues we still lack. Kardec asks, can the spirit make a mistake in choosing its trial? Answer, it may choose one beyond its strength. In that case, it will retreat before the trial. Then another kind of existence is given as a supplement, and the spirit may even ask for another opportunity. However, it is not permitted to choose trials that are useless or without benefit for progress. This brings us deep consolation. Even when we fail or cannot overcome a difficulty, life always grants us new opportunities. No learning is ever lost. Kardec helps us understand with a powerful image. It's like a traveler who from the top of a mountain sees the path ahead. He sees the easy plains, but also the dark valleys and rocky roads. And then he chooses the route that will best lead him to his destination. That is what we do before reincarnating. We look ahead and accept the stages that will bring us closer to true happiness. Suffering, therefore, is not the end. It is only part of the journey. When we think of life's pains, an unexpected loss, a difficult illness, a betrayal, or an emptiness in the heart, it is natural to ask, why me? But the spirits answer, because you are capable of turning pain into strength, capable of making a fall into a new beginning, capable of learning what only experience can teach. Nothing is wasted. Every tear becomes a lesson. Every wound can become a scar of wisdom. And what seems like a trial today, tomorrow may be a blessing. Life is not punishment. It is opportunity. An opportunity to start again whenever necessary. An opportunity to love more, forgive more, understand more. And remember, no pain is eternal. From a spiritual perspective, life is but a breath, and the happiness to come is infinitely greater than all passing trials. If this message touched your heart, remember, nothing in your life is by chance. The trials you face today are steps leading you toward your own evolution. Did you enjoy this reflection? Then like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this message with someone who needs hope. And don't miss the next episode of our series, The Spirits Respond. You'll discover how we are never alone on this journey. Until then, may the light of hope always be with you.